video. Hey all, my name is Daniel and I'm just here to join you. So hey all, thank you for joining me today. We will be joined by Jade in a few minutes. She's a fellow deviant artist, and today we are drawing this. Hey all. Hey, so this is Jade here. Says hi. You're from Canada, are you? Yep. So what's the time like over there?
It's 8 p.m. and
8 p.m.
it's
Cold?
cold.
Is it your winter at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it's winter.
Hmm.
The upcoming days are going to be extremely cold.
Yeah.
Minus 15, I think, tomorrow for me.
Geez, yep. It's pretty cold.
So we're used to it.
Well, that's good. See, I'm drawing here a seal badger, a badge seal. See, it's a cross between a seal and a badger.
So yeah.
From my 100 days challenge that I've done recently.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, over here it's currently summer. It's just going on summer.
Well, for us it's winter.
Yeah. Do you get much snow where you are?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm actually yeah. We got a lot of snow recently and there's a lot of white.
Hmm. Lucky. Yeah, it's snowy Christmas.
Yes. But we got cold Christmas, so not always fun, but we can survive.
Yeah. Here anyway, usually it's because we're in the I would say mid south of the North Island. I tend to get it tends to pack up and be really rainy on Christmas,
Oh.
which is interesting.
I might be silent. I'm reading some things for school, so
Yep, it's all good. Um, I assume I'm just so I started this illustration before the stream, um, but I've got pretty much the basics here. I've got the background color and just the outline, and now I'm converting the outline into a painting. My normal process. Yeah. So what kind of subject matters do you mostly draw, Jade?
subject.
Yeah.
They're mostly original characters, so sometimes they're fictional. Well, I'm not good with canon characters, like things that already exist. I'm not that good. I'm better with my own characters.
Hmm. Okay.
On my deviant art, there's almost only canon characters, OC characters.
Yeah. Interesting. And your own OC characters.
Hmm?
Your own OC characters. They all your own.
Well, except some, because that was part of a project that I made last year
Hmm.
for a group, but that's about it.
Hmm.
That's the only group I use characters from other people, but apart from that, I usually do my own.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of like OC artists wanted on DeviantArt that I see. Seems to be a lot of people that do it too. Yeah. I mostly do animals, but recently I've been doing more, um, been trying to do more human drawings and things. Um, but yeah, it's hard to do. One of the toughest things for me is drawing a human.
The toughest thing is to draw characters that already exist. Animals.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hands, hands are the worst.
Mm. Yeah, they're pretty bad, but I'm slowly getting used to them. Mm. Whoop. I think that part would be white. Um, yeah. Um, what have we got? We got some fur coming in here. Have you ever had to render fur before?
No, I didn't. I don't really do texture too much. Um, I know I put a lot of digital art, but it's really not that complex.
Hmm. Well, I learned rendering in traditional art way back about 10 years ago. Um, 10, but 8 years ago actually, around about. Um, so you know, I learned things like metal and wood.
Okay.
Yeah. So I started off there. Um, Learning a bit of metal and wood, how to render them properly with color pencils and pencil and things, and kept kept learning that through school. There was do you have, what's it called? Um, Technical drawing.
Um, I'm actually. Well, in my school we got four options, and the options are music, theater, or something like that. Um, arts, visual arts, and multimedia, which is actually arts more that don't include uh, paint, crayon, or stuff like that. It's more with
Okay.
computers. But I'm with the more traditional one.
Mm. Yep. Which is great. Um, I mean, I feel they both inform each other anyway. Um, Dependent, like, yeah, they all both inform each other. Like, the more you learn in traditional, you can bring it straight over to digital, with minimal issues really. And the same vice versa. You can learn a lot in digital and bring it to traditional as well.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I started out doing those renders, and then I really got interested in animals and things. And over the years, I started learning things, how to render fur and how to draw that kind of thing.
Hmm.
So like every different animal has a different kind of texture. Um,
That's easy to guess.
yeah, like with animals, like say for the chameleon I did, that was so many scales that I was doing there. Yeah, and same with human again, rendering their skin. Um,
Yeah. I'd imagine.
thanks for joining.
No
Got
problem.
we got viewers as well. Um, we make this nose in here a little bit more. Yeah, sometimes when I do these, take the drawing to the digital stage, I notice differences changing. Like I've noticed now that this wouldn't actually go all the way here, so I'll change that.
Okay.
Do you work with Photoshop at all, or
No.
any softwares?
Well, basically what I use is paint.net, but that's just basics.
Yeah,
It's simple, but it's not like advanced. But it's not like I do a lot of things advanced on the computer. I do I think I've said it before to you, but
Yep.
I do most drawings on paper, and I posted recently just one traditional drawing on my DeviantArt, which I actually shaded because why not?
Yeah.
Well, it's not the bad. I know I can improve, but that's like what I usually do without the shading. I draw hand on paper, not necessarily white, but line papers a lot. It's easier for circles.
What?
I don't know. Well, when you got lines on a paper, a loose leaf, or there's lines, right?
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's easier to make circles as I calculate the number of lines, and it's easier for me to do circles on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I do multiple characters, it's easier also to have the characters have equal heads.
Yeah, definitely. We're using math and things to draw as well. Yeah, it's something that you pick out. When I used to do math, I used to just draw. And I use like, the math books with the ruled lines. Use those to, draw better. But I seem to do things now freely.
Oh yeah.
Right now he's going to get the mouth in here. Yeah, I used to use paint.net. Interesting. Whoop. What happened there? Oh, there we go. One you should check out. What was it called? If I can remember the name. It's another free one. Oh, forget it. I don't know what it's called now. Sketchbook, that's the one. Yeah, Sketchbook is good. You should give it a go if you haven't yet.
We'll see.
No, certainly if you're wanting to do like digital paintings in the future, it's worth having a look. Um, but yeah, I used to do everything traditional.
Yeah, no, paper is. Well, I have a couple books which are filled with paper, and my school agenda is filled with papers.
Mhm. Yeah.
I have too much papers of drawings, of school maybe related things.
Mhm.
Probably like majority is drawing, and in my minority it's school related things. So it's messy.
Yeah. It does get messy. Um, I've got piles behind me of just drawings and like work that I've done over the years.
I have like two I don't know what it's called in English. Um, I think it's a comic book, but I'm not sure. It's
Okay.
I don't think it's a comic book, but in French, because I actually speak French.
Hmm.
It's called a BD,
Oh, interesting.
bande dessinée. I'm not sure what it's in English, but I got those quite large books, and in the like the first page when you open the cover and open the covers, there's like a bunch of drawings in there.
Hmm. Interesting.
I think I have like a lot of books filled like that.
Hmm. Is that your drawings?
Hmm?
Are they your drawings or they like?
Oh yeah, they're my drawings.
Ah, yeah,
And
yeah.
there's some stuff related to school too, but minority.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so we'll probably get this out a bit more here. Um. There we go. Got a few bits of fur coming out. Got it. Got the fur direction coming the right way now.
Good.
Yes, it's always a thing. Sometimes getting the fur directions can be a hassle.
Hmm.
We'll just zoom out a little. So we got. Let's see. What I'm going to do is view, arrange, new window, and that gives us another window to see this image in while I'm working on it, so I can see the full image. And I usually just put it on the other screen somewhere. Yeah. So we got that, so I can see what I'm doing while I'm close up. And okay, well, what we'll do is make a drop shadow layer. Because right now he's looking like he's just floating in midair. Woo! He's a flying bed seal. Right, we got that coming in. I think with this background, I'm going to create like a sea, like a sand floor bed.
Sorry.
For good.
No, I kind of burped.
Yeah.
Not sure if you heard that. So
No, I don't know.
okay.
I'd play around with the sound scenes before.
Okay.
I'm hoping everyone can hear you now. Floaty bed seal. We got another comment. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting having just a seal floating in midair. So just playing around with texture brushes really. I never know what I've got in there. I'm really new to like these textures and everything. Cause pencil has its own texture really, eh?
Probably.
Um, yeah, and I like the texture of pencil. I used to use it a lot. Right, now we'll get this some sandy colours in, and we'll change brushes again. What else do we have? Here, dimpler, rough skin. Just get some of that in there, a little bit more. Looks like an old brush. It's slowly getting there. I need some like a dotty texture. There we go. And just get a light yellow. Photoshop taking its time.
It's getting along nicely.
Thank you. A levitating badger. Why not? Okay, I'm gonna do this. So we got the overlay, and we got this layer. So if we select both these layers, kind of make a levitating badge seal here. Just fix this up so I get this drop shadow in there, so he looks like it's kind of levitating there. So I think these animals will defy gravity and just float.
Why not? Because we can.
Yeah, they can. Why not?
We're artists. We can do whatever we want.
Yes, that's the one. If they want a levitating badge seal, they get a levitating badge seal. There we go. Just quickly get this color in there. I see some of the layers. There's not much on some of the layers. And we'll just go for the mixer brush. Here we go. So I'm gonna make some rocks now. Whoops, it's a bit big. There we go. Have you watched the other the Yeckelfint one?
No, I don't think I have. Not sure.
Okay. There was a stream. I think it was like 2 weeks ago now. That I did with my mates, where we created a Yeckelfint, which is a cross between a yak and an elephant. Um,
Oh, I think I saw part of it.
mm. So they're saying that this guy is friends with that Yeckelfint. Um, I can go here to open it probably. If I can find it. Woo! Door snake. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Got the Yeckelfint in there.
I'm watching this on 2 devices and it's slightly delayed.
Yes, it would be. A little bit delayed, but you'll catch up and eventually see.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I'm watching this on 2 devices, but I'm Skyping on one of my devices and I'm looking at the video on another.
Okay, interesting.
That's the best setup I have in my room.
Yeah.
And I can still read my cards for my oral.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
Presentation.
ugh.
See if we get.
It's more the subject is boring, but what can I do?
Not much.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and have this Yeckelfint just in the background there when I find him. It's always hard finding my files.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time finding my drawings because I think it's in one of my books, but it's in the other one.
Yeah.
Too much drawings.
Too many drawings. Well, you can never have too many drawings.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can never have too many drawings.
No. Yeah. Mini books. I probably have like books with drawings I haven't even shown anyone. Just laying around somewhere. I don't know where they would be. So I've filled mini books. I still got mini books to fill. I've got, we always have your journals, drawing journals. Always have them laying around.
Yeah. I have a couple sketchbooks. At my birthday in summer, I got 2 sketchbooks.
Yeah.
Awesome. 100-page each.
Yeah.
Before school started, I finished one of them, and now we're almost Christmas, and school started like end of August, and I'm almost finished with it. I'm like at the third quarter about it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I draw too much.
Awesome. It's a good habit. Yeah, I
also have tons of paper, but I mean, no, seriously, I have tons of paper.
Yeah.
In just one book, and they're not even pages of the book.
Yeah.
The one I have right in front of me, there's like one thing for science, and the rest are all like drawings.
Nice. You gotta have a drawing doodle. I used to do daily drawings, and now I don't know. I just draw whenever.
in school, but I'm drawing in school during the classes.
I always did that.
From the time I will draw.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
in some classes, it's not like I can't draw, but, you know, PE, you can't really draw. Like, sports.
Yeah.
Gymnastics are horrible.
Yes. Puts good.
So can be races. I hate running.
Hmm. I'll put a Gaussian blur on this guy a little bit, just so that he looks a bit in the background a little bit more.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's going to work.
Ooh. That'll do. Got our Yackle fin in the background there. Maybe the Yackle fin has now kind of cast a spell on this badger.
It will now fly. Let it fly. And no, I'm not going to do let it go.
With Guardium Leviosa. What's that? Oh, magic. Wasn't there a magic potion in Harry Potter that kind of made them float?
I hate to admit it, but I don't know Harry Potter. I don't really know much about it.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's Harry Potter, I know there's Voldemort, and some of the characters, but that's all.
That's all. That's yep. It's all good.
I'm not a fan, but it never, appealed to me. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've only watched the movies like once. It's not. Yeah.
I've watched like part of one movie.
Yep. I mean, they're quite long, so the movies themselves.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of them, so.
Yeah. What? Just bring that up again. Is it in the background? Right, another background. Just going back and forth between things.
I'll be right back. I'm actually hungry, so.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just getting you background in. Yeah. So I'll put some of this background. And I was fixing up that sand. So getting that sand right, it's always mission and a half. But you want to have a darker tone at the front. So I just use this brush that I've got and start putting in the dark tones. Jade is back! So, with food.
We'll snack them.
So that means that this would be lighter going towards the back. And I'm gonna create another layer on top just to do some of these similar stuff here. using that. Whoops, wrong layer. There we go. Okay, what have I done? There, I'll just restart. Seems to got things on the wrong layer. Yeah, that's better. Get some of that in there. And I'm going to blur some of that out. So, filter again, with some blur. That's blurry. I'll just go get the brush, mix a brush, change that. What? Okay, if I go this. Oh, I see. What's happening here? I haven't mixed it on the layer that's on. So I'll forget this. There we go. Best image ever. So we just got some kind of brushes that I got from Teoshin's page. So guys in the audience, you can check him out. So I might use some. This is a normal brush. I'll go a green color. Why isn't it painting? Wrong layer maybe? There we go. Just bring some of this grass in there a little bit more. Floating seal. And have some of this ground texture. Bit more, make that a light color. Layer 3. Just bring some of that brown in there a little bit. I'm not too worried about the background. Just wanted a little bit of texture in there. And mixing some lighter blue in the what? Be on the wrong layer. Erase that. Just mix this in a bit. There we go. There we go, it's all sorted. It's not best, but it'll do. Might actually do something just above it. Like just some rocks in here. Woo! Get some rocks. Pretty small rocks, but they're in there. Right, we'll now work more on the seal. So got some white to fix up. For the badger part of the seal. Do you have badgers in Canada?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We're full of seals here in New Zealand. You can see I've got a photo of this lazy seal on my DeviantArt somewhere. They just sit around not doing much, so I don't quite know what the personality of this would be. This animal here, because it would have it would have badger features, but it would also have seal features.
Yeah.
Which badgers to me seem quite mysterious and what they call it, like sneaky.
I don't know much about badgers.
Anyway, I'm just guessing that they're kind of sneaky little creatures, so it'll be lazy, but it'll be sneaky at the same time.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, that's an interesting brush. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm sorry I don't speak much. Like I said, I'm reading cards for my oral, so
Yeah, all good. Yeah, no, I'm like drawing, so both try and talk and focus on this at the same time. Um, just trying to get this. So, like, sea lions have fur. Sea lions. Sea lions. Well, yeah, they are sea lions, aren't they? They're called seals, really, but I mean, it's short for sea lion, I think. Woo! And get rid of layer 1, pretty much, because that's my drawing. And just start painting this up a bit more.
yep, it's getting real nice.
Thanks. Yeah. Need an outline color, so I'll probably get a really dark color. Oh, black. Quite a dark color of the seal. Just kind of outline it a bit more. Where we got, okay. So yeah, I tend to use reference a lot. What about you, Jade? Do you use a lot of reference? Do you use a lot of reference, like pictures and photos to draw from?
Well, my own drawings. Does that count?
Yeah, I suppose like I was talking one time about how I would basically create my own characters, and then I've created a basically what they would look like at different angles, and I use that to inform how I draw them later on.
No, I just take one picture in general, and then if I have to draw it in different angles, I just look at the one. I just look at one, and I just look at my drawings and hope I find one that's similar.
Mm. Yeah, so using the reference to like inform your drawing.
Yeah. I'm using my own drawing as a reference.
Hmm. Right, we're just getting there. Get some. What have we got? Okay. Let's get some tones in here. Yeah, we'll just get some dark tones around here. This will be dark. We'll just get the mixer brush again, darken that up, and just mix a bit of the dark tone around a little bit, and get there was a rough skin here somewhere. Soft scratch, wet oil. Oh, wet oil could work. You know, just trialing things.
No, it's my thing I set for my oral.
Yeah.
There are two cars that are exactly the same, but they're in different categories.
Yeah.
So great.
Mixer brush seems to slow everything down. I just put another layer underneath and put some whites. Some whites coming in just here. Got the badger part done. Right now I'll get some of these skis. I don't know, like cuts and scratches, I suppose, that the seals have. Skin folds. Yeah, some skin folds here and there. But then he's got this other, in my reference, I can see that he's got some other kind of, they look like body scratches or something going on, in the front here.
Yeah, I think.
Well, so I'll show you the reference. The reference, so if you can, when my reference pops up, I'm kind of, using them to inform my drawings, rather than like copying them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh. this up a bit. There we go, we can... Oh, let it load. Then I'm gonna... I think I might use the burn tool. I haven't used the burn tool, really use it. Smudge, sharpen, blur, dodge, burn tool. Really use it, but might as well start using it.
Yeah.
I mean, every tool has their advantage. I learned the other day you can also burn it with different things. You can burn the colors with like shadows if you want, to give different effects.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not too good with effects, so.
Well, I think these are things that mostly only on Photoshop. I'm not sure if any other programs offer them.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a lot of painting ones like paint.net, Sketchbook, things like that. Yeah. What traditional mediums have you tried out? Is it just drawing or?
Well, I do paint at school, and
Hmm.
I've done other types, so.
Yeah. So what paint types are those?
Acrylic. I've done a bit of ink. Not sure the other types though.
Okay. Yep. I done a bit of play around. Every medium's different. But you can, you take that medium into the other medium. Like your drawing, you take all the drawing things that you use to create ink drawings, or even ink paintings. Whoop, and it's gone down. Just adding some dots here and there. Paint some of that color that we had going on here. Woohoo! Right, so we just bring some of this more darker color here, a bit more, just doing some features here and there. So with the drop shadow, we'll probably do the Gaussian blur again. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. For the drop shadow, we could even bring that up a little bit. Somewhere in between 9 and 6, so probably about 7. Control Z there. Yeah, it does need a Gaussian blur, maybe not as harsh. 4.8. Yeah, that looks alright. So I mean, there's a few features to do. It's not too much. Been on for 55 minutes now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Yeah, it has come some way. I just so get this layer overlay on. There we go. Got the face now. Probably get a little bit of the eye in there, a bit more coming out. With a bit of eye features like that. So we got a bit of that rendered. And then get some of that in a bit darker. Get some ear bits in. Woo! And we're just pretty much there. Getting very close to finishing this one off. Yeah. We'll just keep working on this background here. To go ahead and make another background layer. Just get some more rock details in here. Yeah, coming along slowly. Trying to find things on the layers. Per usual, can get a very tough layering system. Just bring some greys and things into here. So we got that going on. This needs to be in front of that drop shadow, like that. And then we have the Cool background. We'll just bring this back. Woo! We've got a land with the happy floating seal and nice rocks coming in. Cool, just on about an hour. I'll just think if we fix some of the last thing to do really is this background. The grey background I can see at the moment isn't as great as I would like it. So yeah, find what layer that is on, and then from there editing it. Woo! Nope. Yeah, cool fence. I haven't really named my system. But there we go. We'll just get some of this really light color and kind of mix it in there a bit with the mixer brush. Oh, this history tool, mixer brush. Just wait for it to mix itself into it. That rock, which looks like it's on the layer above that, it doesn't look that great, so I'm going to get rid of that. Layer 5. Oh, I'm not sure where that is. Well, what we do is, it's not that layer. Guess what says on each layer? Remove the echo vent a little bit. There we go. Select. There he is. So I just want to erase some of this. And bring that echo vent up again. There we go. We can erase some of that again. It's a bit of the blue that's showing up. And awesome. So okay. Well, that's all I really have time for. Thank you for joining me. With this, we had Jade on the line. You can find her DeviantArt down in the description. So great for her to join me. Getting more followers. So on Friday we will have Fan Art Friday. I'm not sure who'll be on that stream, but definitely will be a thing to check out. And I'm either going to do another Star Wars, looking forward to the movie, or doing something to do with Fantastic Beasts. Please comment which one you'd like, or give me any suggestions. And then next week we've got Tuesday, which is Wacky Tacky Tuesday. So yes, thank you for joining me. I hope you do enjoy this stream. Cool. Hopefully you like, share and subscribe to all my channels. Please subscribe to this channel. Have a great day. And just sail along. Keep on keeping on. Woo! Keep on keeping on. That's me. Bye bye.